Statistics are clear. Women in higher education are underrepresented in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, the so-called STEM fields. But did you know that this underrepresentation is way stronger in countries that are higher in gender equality? It is shocking that in places like Finland, they have actually fewer women instead than in countries like Saudi Arabia. This is called the gender equality paradox, and it crushes the mainstream idea that when men and women are treated the same, they should act and become the same. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? But as social scientists, we need to make sure that this is due to personal choices and not social structures. So who could be the sneaky culprit behind the gender equality paradox? Here is where I come in. My prime suspect is academic strength. Okay, let me explain. Imagine we all take a test in maths, science, and reading. If we are not good at math and science, but we are incredibly hot at reading, then reading is our academic strength, our personal superpower. In fact, academic strength are like superpowers, helping us to decide what to study. Think about it. We are not good at math, but we are excellent at reading. So would it make sense for us to study a math-heavy subject, like engineering? Probably not. Maybe social sciences would be a better option, unless we are all masochists, but that's a whole different story. So if there are gender differences in these superpowers, and if a gender equality paradox is also found here, then we might have found our sneaky culprit. I use data from a massive international survey. This survey tests high school students on their maths, science, and reading skills right before they choose their college majors. Then, with some statistical tricks, I try to prove that my suspect in academic strength is well placed. It's like being a detective. You got the clues, you find a suspect, and then you need to prove it to court that they're guilty. In our case, the fault is called statistics. So what did my investigation take me so far? Here's the scoop. On average, women are better at reading than mathematics or science, so reading is their superpower. On the other hand, men's superpower is either mathematics or science. Now, do you think there is a gender equality paradox in these superpowers? If you thought yes, you're absolutely right. These differences are actually much bigger in countries like Finland than in places like Saudi Arabia. Now we have a suspect, but we still need to prove it to court that they're guilty. And that's what I hope to do during the last part of my PhD. So stay tuned, and thank you very much for listening.